If she often makes you laugh, it's a good sign she cares about your happiness and wants to keep things fun. Notice how she keeps the conversation light and enjoyable. By frequently adding humor, she shows she enjoys your company. Humor helps create a relaxed and comfortable relationship. If you respond in the same playful way, it can make your bond stronger and lead to deeper connections. The neck exposure. Have you ever seen a woman tilt her head and expose her neck while talking to you? It might seem like a small gesture, but it can mean a lot about her feelings. The neck is a sensitive area, and showing it indicates she feels comfortable and open with you. This act of vulnerability shows she trusts you and feels safe. It's a powerful sign of attraction often overlooked. Next time you notice her tilting her head, pay attention. It's a way of showing she feels a connection. If she's leaning in and making eye contact at the same time, it intensifies the message that she's genuinely interested. This can be the first step toward building a special bond. It's a delicate area, and exposing it is a sign of trust, indicating she feels secure around you. On these subtle cues, as they reveal a lot about her interest and comfort with you. Have you heard of mirroring? It's when someone unconsciously copies your actions. Imagine you lean in closer during a date, and she does the same. This is mirroring. It can also happen in the way she talks, like using your favorite word or phrase. Mirroring is often a sign of interest. When a woman likes you, she might mimic your behavior to create a deeper connection and show she's on the same page as you. Pay attention if she starts mirroring your actions or speech. It's a strong sign of attraction. Mirroring can extend to emotional responses, too. If she laughs when you laugh or gets serious when you do, it shows she's emotionally in tune with you. This deeper connection indicates she is genuinely engaged and trying to align with your experiences. If you notice her mirroring in different settings, it's likely her interest is genuine. Paying attention to her attentiveness. Attentiveness. When you talk to a woman and she nods frequently, it means she's genuinely interested in what you're saying and values the conversation. The speed and quality of her nods can tell you more. Quick, forceful nods might signal impatience, while slow, prolonged nods show genuine interest. If she maintains eye contact while nodding, it's a sign she's fully engaged and possibly attracted to you. Notice if she's also smiling or adding affirmations like or really while nodding. This means she's enjoying the conversation and wants you to keep talking. Consistent attentiveness, regardless of the topic, is a strong indicator of her interest. Look at her body language during these interactions. Is she leaning in closer, nodding along, and maintaining eye contact? These combined gestures give a clearer picture of her feelings and intentions. If she's actively contributing to the conversation, asking questions, and sharing her thoughts, it shows she values your opinions and is interested in building a connection. Recognizing these signs can help you navigate interactions with more confidence. Conclusion. These body language signs are important to understand. Look for patterns in her actions, like nodding, smiling, and mirroring. These subtle signals reveal her level of interest and attraction without words. Learning to observe and recognize these cues takes time and patience. Over time, you'll become better at reading these signs and responding appropriately, enhancing your interactions and building stronger connections. Alright, we've reached the end of this video. If you enjoyed it, click on the like and subscribe buttons. Check out our other videos for more great content. See you next time, and stay tuned for more insights and tips on building better relationships. Keep practicing these skills, and you'll find understanding and connecting with others becomes second nature. Stay confident and keep learning. Some things are under our control, and others are not. Our opinions, desires, and dislikes are in our control, while our body, wealth, reputation, and authority are not. This is how the famous Greek philosopher Epictetus starts his book, The Manual of Life. For Stoics, to live a peaceful and fulfilling life, you must understand this distinction. Focus your energy on what you can control and ignore what you can't. One major issue people face is being affected by others' opinions. Whether positive or negative, these opinions are out of our control. Epictetus teaches us how to handle offenses, so the aim of this video is to share his lessons to help you reduce or eliminate suffering caused by others' judgments. Lesson 1. Insult and offense. Remember, the person who insults you doesn't harm you, it's your reaction to the insult that causes harm. When provoked, it's your own opinion that troubles you. Don't get carried away by appearances. If you control your reaction, the insult won't hurt you. If you react negatively, the insulter wins. But if you stay calm and ignore the insulter loses. Tolerating negativity is part of life, so ask yourself if you want to win or lose when insulted. Lesson 2. Firm purposes. If you commit to a philosophy, be ready for ridicule and criticism. People might say you've changed or become arrogant. Stick to what benefits you and avoid arrogance. Over time, the same people who mocked you might admire you. If you give up because of others' opinions, you'll face ridicule twice, once for trying and failing, and again for giving in to others. Live according to your own nature and priorities, not to please others. Lesson 3. Fear and dishonor. Don't worry about living in dishonor or being unimportant. Others can't make you unhappy or force you to do anything unworthy. True honor comes from within and is under your control. Social media often pressures us to seek validation, but changing who we are for approval is not worth it. True happiness comes from within, not from external validation. Lesson 4. Would you give your body to a stranger? You wouldn't let a stranger into your home, so why let insults into your mind? Respect your mind as you do your body. When insulted, the person enters your mind if you let their words affect you. By accumulating discipline and self-control, you can ignore negative feelings from insults. This principle applies in all situations, even with family. Lesson 5. Repressing your actions. Never be ashamed to do what you believe is right, even if others misunderstand. If you act correctly, don't fear misjudgment. Seeking validation from others leads to unhappiness. Focus on yourself and your values, not on others' opinions. Lesson 6. If someone speaks ill of you. If someone insults or harms you, remember they believe they are right. They act according to their own beliefs, not yours. Don't expect everyone to share your worldview. If you know you've acted rightly, their misunderstanding is their problem, not yours. Lesson 7. Premeditatio malorum. Anticipating obstacles helps you stay prepared and calm. Practicing anticipating evils means mentally preparing for criticism or negative opinions. This isn't about being pessimistic, but building emotional resilience. Understand that negative events are inevitable and prepare yourself to handle them. Lesson 8. No one can hurt you unless you allow it. No one can hurt you unless you let them. Focus on how you process discomfort, not the discomfort itself. In every interaction, remember that only you know what's in your head. Don't give time to those who disrespect you, it only disturbs your mood. Take responsibility for your own progress and don't remain passive. If she often makes you laugh, it's a good sign she cares about your happiness and wants to keep things fun. Notice how she keeps the conversation light and enjoyable. By frequently adding humor, she shows she enjoys your company. Humor helps create a relaxed and comfortable relationship.